bring in infectious disease specialist and ABC News medical contributor Dr. Todd Ellerin for more on all of this. Dr. Ellerin, happy belated Father's Day to you and happy Monday. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Diane. To you, too.
So tell me, we know that Madison Square Garden was packed for this Foo Fighters concert last night. New York's positivity rate, though, is at 0.3%, the lowest since the start of the pandemic. So in states where positivity rates are that low, can we stop being concerned about super spreader events?
Well, first of all, let's talk about something very important. Who doesn't want to see Dave Grohl on Father's Day? I mean, I love the Foo Fighters. I would have done anything to have been there. And yes, I mean, New York is kicking butt. I mean, you have less than 0.3% test positivity. You had to show proof of vaccination to get inside. There's no question this is the safe way to go.
I want to talk about the Delta variant, though, because it feels like every time we talk about how good things are going, we have to go but, right? So it's now detected in at least 45 states. This is a variant that's more contagious and we think more potentially affecting young people more than previous strains. So how concerned should we all be about that, particularly those in states with low vaccination rates?
I think we do have to be concerned, Diane. You see, here's the issue, basically. A study from the UK showed that if you got 2 doses of vaccine, there was a 96% reduction in hospitalization from the Delta variant. So these vaccines work. The issue, of course, is if you don't get the vaccine, then you're face-to-face with a highly contagious variant. It's about 40% more contagious than the Alpha variant, the one that was first described in the United Kingdom, and we know that that was more contagious, and we think there's about a 2-fold risk in hospitalizations. So this is just another reason that you really want to go out there and get the vaccine. Really important.
And we also just learned a little bit more about the plan for the Olympics this summer. Japan says it will allow up to 10,000 spectators at Olympic events over the summer. No cheering allowed, which we'll have to unpack that part. But last Friday, the doctor leading Japan's COVID-19 response published a report urging the organizers to hold the events without any spectators, I should say. So what do you think of this decision, and how likely is this whole no cheering rule to actually be put into effect?
I mean, this is a tough decision, okay? Because remember, Japan has been surging recently. Now, they are coming down, which is good news. The issue is that only about 5 or 6% of the population has been fully vaccinated, and that's very low. And let's face it, I mean, if you can't eat snacks, give high fives, cheer, you have to ask the question, do the risks outweigh the benefits? So here is what I would recommend, that if you're fully vaccinated, you should show proof of that. That's the first thing. The next point is that you want to make sure that if you're immunocompromised or have those comorbidities like obesity or uncontrolled diabetes, that you really want to make sure that you avoid the event. Or if you're going to go, you really want to wear a mask, especially if you're indoors. Now, most of the events are outdoors, and that's a good thing, but there are still about half a dozen events that are indoors. So really, I want to speak to the people who are immunocompromised, and I think, in a sense, at this point, since we're on the fence, I probably would avoid the Summer Olympics, at least this round.
All right, Dr. Ellerin, always great to have you. Thank you.
Take care, Diane.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.